Guys, welcome to the #1 place to get better at League of Legends. I am NEACE. It is time for some games. I'm gonna game a little bit. We're gonna be sitting into, well, yeah, I'm gonna keep working on jungle for a bit. I'm not really happy with jungle. I feel like out of all the roles I fucked with, and I fucked with all of them this preseason. I fucked with all the roles this preseason. I feel like the biggest, like, well, let's actually look through this. Let's see what's the strongest. Let's see what the most successful stuff has been so far. So in 2022 season, we ended Diamond 4 on the up and up. And then as soon as preseason kicked off, we bumped up a little bit, and then we've just kind of slow declined, which I'm okay with because it's preseason. I don't give a shit. But in all my tests, in all of my tests, the things that have jumped out to me, the most, anyways, the most, I cannot, well, I feel like Sejuani, this has just been kind of bad luck. I feel like the biggest struggle for me right now seems to be jungle. To me, it seems to be jungle. Where'd my music go? Didn't I? Yeah, like I feel like of all the, I mean, I'm spending a lot of time in jungle. It's not been really great, and I've been making some adjustments to it. So my biggest problem with it right now, and looking at it, is there's no systems here. You know what I mean? Wait, what did you make? I did a high elo Korean highlights for you. It took me hours. Basically, ping a lot of jungle position. Yeah, no, absolutely. That's something I was actually going to talk about. I realized something in this preseason in jungle, because I really didn't play jungle on the climb up. I mostly just played top. Which realistically seems to be, it seems to be my best role. Like, of all the stuff I'm playing and fucking around with, it seems like top is my best role. Even if like my Fiora game wasn't like super clean mechanically yet, it seems to be just in the, it feels like I know more about what I need to do in the mid game and late game. And it feels like jungle, I feel like I've got a lot of blind spots right now. And I think a lot of that, even with like a good KDA on Hecarim, it's not, I'm not getting the result yet. You know what I mean? I'm not getting a great result out of it. Which is interesting, right? Which is interesting. So I want to talk about systems real quick because, and oh, sorry that the $350 hat, I couldn't find it this morning. I want to talk about systems real quick and what I've noticed in playing. I find that in the jungle, in general, I find that when I play here, as opposed to, and I need to find, like, the proof that it is way fucking harder here is on the Nocturne shit. I didn't stream the Nocturne climb. What the hell was that account name? It was when I did the NEACE gets coached with the Tark dude. Light Rocket. That account was in Masters just last year, playing Nocturne and kind of just AFK farming, if I'm being completely honest. Yes, Engineering 420, that's what it was. That's what it was. So the reason I bring up systems is because when I was playing on NA last year, look at the result to master, right? Just brainless. Brain off, power farm, win. Right? I feel like here, I have not been able to do that at all. I have not been able to do anything like that. Like, I have not been able to brain off, just clear and win. So I don't know, maybe I just got like considerably worse, but I highly doubt that. I think that what's more to me, what's been the change is when I play here, I notice that most cases, let's see, I'll go free boots. Or do I want to go tenacity because it's a Rammus? Debating. And I don't know if it's just like I've gotten considerably worse between now and then or what, but what I'm noticing is that when I try to like power farm it out, the game's already over. They're like legit over. And if people get fed, I have a really hard time shutting them down. Really tough time shutting them down. So a lot of the adjustments that I'm making to systems where it's like before I would just AFK farm, and that's basically what I would still coach you guys to do. Is I would basically just tell you guys, you know what? You need to just farm it out. Get big and carry. Here, I'm not so sure, man. I'm not so sure. And I'm playing Nidalee again. Because, well, and when I play Hecarim, I'm finding that I don't even feel comfortable full clearing a lot of the time. So yeah. Also, when I get done with this game, I'll be coaching Ornn mid. Wow, sorry, a couple games. But I'm excited. I want to show you guys what I've been working on. The basic premise here is that I'm thinking more proactively here. Which is probably good. I mean, I can bitch about it, but like realistically, I do think it's really bad when you could just like autopilot. Yeah, Steven, what's up? Guys, remember, if you like the stream, hit the like button, the share button, click your buttons, leave comments. Let me know what you guys think. I find that if you are on NA, you absolutely can still just clear it out. Because the guys there just don't play aggro, man. Like, period. They just don't play aggro. Not aggro enough. Here, though, you got to be willing to just battle. Also, I want to figure out what's been going on with my games. I've had some weird, like, hitchiness in my games. I want to find... I don't know if A left click is broken or what the fuck. I had the other day, I ran into a tower while I was holding target champions only. At least I thought. Which is something I wanted to check as well. So I'm facing a Rammus, pretty heavy early ganking jungler. Huh. Cheaters. Cheaters. I kind of want to get a ward on red, like really bad. Am I allowed to do that? That'd be very interesting if he started blue. No, he's not gonna start blue. Can't blame him for that. So Rammus is apparently one of the strongest junglers on the patch right now, if you can believe that. One of the GOAT junglers. I could get countered here sometimes, but probably not. I like it. I like it. Oh shit, what the fuck? I highly doubt Rammus invade. I mean, he might, I guess. He could. I guess he could take wolves. Hey, he could sometimes take wolves. No, he didn't want those, I guess. I'm like comboing like really awkwardly still. Rammus is one of those junglers where it's like you really don't invade on him. Like, not very often anyways. Oh yeah, I gotta rotate to this. He's gotta be pulling the Rammus, right? Like, oh, he's not. He's legit just running it down. I stepped off a crab. It looks like Jace. No, Jace just warded. I could always hop the wall and gank him anyways. Depends. Oh, he's pretty low too. Yeah, I saw you ward, so I'm just gonna go around you, I guess. It doesn't have ignite, so unless I get countered here, it should be pretty free. Nice job, dude. We could get rotated on by LeBlanc here. Nope, it's not us. We can't get the fucking wave under. Yeah, whatever, whatever. I'll back down. I suppose what I could do is I could take Gromp here and like re-gank. It could be an interesting play. Well, I say re-gank, but it's not really. There is a plant below me on the river. Oh, he pushed out. Yeah, just take it. Just do it. Just do it. You asshole, you're not gonna ult. Man, you just killed me. Oh, I guess you do save me with it. I feel like he could have just ulted and made it a hell of a lot easier, but whatever. Just ping my intent here, like where I want to go. Comment! I comment kill, dude. I don't know about this. I'm pretty low, dudes. My clear's whack. Good job, good job. I have to let it go. We can just recall here. I got a lot of gold behind. Vayne carried the shit out of that. Nice try, Trox. I'm pretty sure Rammus is going there. Why does he think that I won't counter this, though? I don't understand this. Give me vision. Nice. Good work. Good work. Cool, so I can fire this up now. So what we'll do is we'll take this. The Rammus have... He does not have chickens. I have an item buy here that I could take if I want. Fuck is he going? Guess we just get tower off of this. So be careful though. I don't know if that's clear or not. LeBlanc has kill threat sometimes. I should rotate down before basing. They're all really low. I played that bad. I played that real bad. Dude, Aatrox, honest to God, is probably the best champ on patch. It's weird because no one wants to ban him either. I don't ban him. I don't know why I don't. I feel like... I don't know. It's a very strange champion. Because he's clearly broken, but like you don't want to ban him, and I think it's because like he's not. Yeah, I don't know. I know I don't ban him. I'm gonna just defend my bot lane. swear to God, it's like as soon as I throw a spear, they just turn their bodies. Like, no. A ton of setup here. Yeah, that's a good play by them. We're throwing a little bit, which has been a problem with me on jungle, which has been a problem. Not getting enough value in the mid game with leads. Which has been an issue in my jungle game. But you see, the opens are good. Once the mid game is cleaned up, it'll be good. I'm really excited once my Nidalee game kind of irons out. I need to stop getting so fucking close to these fights. What do I want to do? I think we gotta go and contest this, I think, right now. That's a really good ult. Like, that was impressive, dude. Ryan's setting up some nice shit. All right, nice. Nice. Wait, I take a reset. Get my item. I have 18 stacks. OP, dude. People thought my Magi's buy was bad. If I just like fucking healed the Scion, would have got some extra gold. I mean, we're flipping it, but I have smited so early, it's ridiculous. A bad team. We were kind of flipping it without really a Sorry, team. Guy says fuck, dude. I'm not too worried though. It's a LeBlanc Jace Jhin. It's kind of like all the champs I think are bad. The only champ that's actually good in their comps is is Heimerdinger and Rammus. Both champions are actually legit picks. Dead. Oh. Putting a lot of pressure on their carries. Never mind.
먹잇감을 찾았어. 걱정된 맛이 나는.
Fucking Heimerdinger turrets are butt fucking right now. Look at this split push Nidalee play, dude.
적의 업체계를 파괴했습니다.
Get shit on.
본능이 나를 인도하지.
Look at this fucking guy here. Headshot. Wait, oh shit. I better be careful though.
소위 문명화된 자들을 사냥해 볼까?
Guys, I promise I'll learn how to smite eventually. Just probably not in this game, boys. Have enough money. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, let's get the zonies out. Aatrox is kind of split right now, so.
이 몸이 길을 안내해 주지.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
Okay.
적의 업체계가 그 재생합니다. 적의 업체계를 파괴했습니다.
Yo! Yo, I played a proper Nidalee game. Nice! High five. High five. That was a good game. You see what I mean? I feel like once I can get my mid game down and stop making little mechanical mistakes, I feel like I can probably play this. And I like Hecarim. And honestly, I feel like he's good too. I think it's both of the same though. I think it's the same shit. Where it's like, you have to play... You have to be willing with Hecarim to play a fast game. And it's not easy to do that. Coaching will be in about an hour. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. That's kind of been my vibe, is that I'm getting into the flow of things, into the rhythm. I think Nidalee felt pretty good. I like the champion a lot. And once I can take that, based on that logic, Heck sounds like a more strategic bruiser. He is. It's weird because, okay, so let me frame it up for you like this. So like I showed you that the Nocturne, like I could just power farm and turn my brain off. That was like, so even after power farming was kind of like soft nerfed in a way, that was still like the answer in most cases. Right? But like, let's just back up further. I remember when me and my jungle coach Phalaris looked at a Hecarim gameplay about a year or so ago, and the games just looked wild. Like I remember the Hecarim started red, walked into Lee Sin's like bot side and started taking camps or something. It was like a really bizarre. It was like a really bizarre open, right? And at the time, we were just both he and I were just kind of confused. We were like, well, this doesn't make any fucking sense. And yeah, there was like Korean high elo. Well, I realized it's not just Korean high elo. It's Korea in general. So it's basically just, you need to play your opens as tight to the aggressive side of an open as possible. Usually. Because there's a couple reasons for that. So in Korea, since everybody is playing to like just int in the first 5 minutes, which is really, it's true. They just don't ward. They die to everything you throw at them. And they just trade like psychos. In like almost every lane, they just trade. So basically, if you don't play up to that line and try to power farm, you say, oh, well, power farm, you'll just power farm and get a shutdown. Yes, you're right. Usually on NA, that's what happens. Usually you power farm, you grab 6 or whatever, you go to a lane, you smash your ult at somebody and get a huge shutdown, and it doesn't matter. But here's the problem. Korean players actually can do shit with leads mechanically. So if you think that you're gonna just go like that account I showed you was like Masters, right? I tell you right now, I was way worse then, and I was just power farming his Nocturne most of the time. I tell you right now, there was like no IQ in the gameplay. It was just power farm, hit 6, get a shutdown, carry the game, right? It was literally guaranteed. Here, hit 6, you don't get a shutdown every time. You don't. They actually know. They like know that you're coming. They will flash on time. They like, it's just not the same. So I'm finding that, you know, playing even Hecarim, you go, fuck it. I'm going to counter gank more. I'm going to early gank more. If I power farm, it's like a deliberate. I saw the lane states as passive and there was no way that anybody was dying. Does that make sense? So it's like power farming is like, it can happen. It can happen, but it's not gonna be something that it's gonna be a guarantee. Does that make sense? It's not gonna be a guarantee. However, when I coach you guys in lower elos, you don't need to do funky shit at all. Like, as I'm climbing here, my gameplay is gonna look like chaos. And that's like a pro and a con. Right? That's like a pro and a con. Because on one end, yeah, I'll get better at League. But on the other end, it's not relatable to you guys. Because right now, I promise you, I could go on NA, power farm to 6, and just go all the way to Masters easy mode without no IQ. Then, at Masters Plus, maybe some of this stuff will start to apply. Which is usually what I've coached. I just think it's funny that this is diamond, and it's already kind of like, it's kind of like how it is already, right?